If you have been active on the YouTube/Twitter community over the past few days, you've most likely seen this guy, Logan. Now, according to a video made by another YouTuber called EVANZ111, Logan is a channel which is mass commenting on people's videos asking to be friends. Now, according to Evans, replying to his comments or even just subscribing to his channel leads you vulnerable to being hacked, and this is the reason as to why Logan has grown to about 1.2 million subscribers before his account was allegedly banned by YouTube this morning. Now, let me get it straight, this is 99.99% bullshit. At least the fact that you get hacked by subscribing or replying to a comment. That is not how YouTube or just algorithm or coding or websites work. To start his video, Evans talks about how the comment, "Do you want to be friends?" plagues the YouTube platform, especially smaller creators, which I am going to 100% agree with because I've seen the exact same quote myself. The issue begins to arise when Evans claims that Logan has developed a way to hack your account solely by you subscribing to it, and that he may have some sort of access to the YouTube database. Now, there is no way in hell YouTube has such a massive security loophole which allows a user to steal the login credentials of someone who has subscribed to them. Bearing in mind that majority of people on the platform who make content, such as most of the channels that are subscribed to Logan and are commenting on these videos, which are apparently been hacked, will have the subscriptions private. Therefore, for a large amount of users, you would not even be able to find out whether or not they are actually subscribed to you. Even if your subscriptions are not set to private, the most data that someone like Logan could potentially get out of you is your email, and therefore could send you hundreds of phishing emails with links to grow your YouTube channel, just like the ones he promotes in his comment section. Sending out links such as these, as well as promoting them in the comment section, which will probably be full of gullible teenagers trying to become famous on YouTube, is most likely the way he gets access to the accounts that he then uses to view, like, subscribe and comment on these videos. There are also websites where you can buy massive password dumps which have been leaked from other websites, combined with the emails that he gets from his subscriptions, can be used in order to gain access to someone's account, as well as websites such as Pastebin, where people post thousands of credentials which get leaked every single day. All of these can be used to gain access to accounts, which can be used to sub to a channel, like the videos, or comment on them. Now, getting thousands of emails and passwords which may or may not work sounds like a lot of work for one person. Well, the thing is, anyone with some basic programming skills in any sort of language can quite easily create a bot in order to do this all for them. The same skills can then be used in order to implement the YouTube API in a way that compromised accounts go on the most recently uploaded videos and comment messages such as "Do you want to be friends?" in order to allow Logan to gain access to even more emails to send these phishing links to. With this knowledge, we can quite safely think that this is very likely what is actually going on with the Logan channel. Now, as to the other claim that Evans made, that Logan has somehow gained access to the YouTube database, that is, I 100% believe, is complete bullshit. There is no way a company such big as Google would let one guy be able to hack into the database or get into the database in any way. Just go watch the YouTube video about the Google data centers. They have so much physical security as well as network security. You're not getting in there unless you have maybe potentially worked at Google at a high-end position or are currently working at a high-end position in Google. Evans also goes on to claim that he has had comments on his videos before they were even made public. Now, once again, this is something that is 99.99% bullshit, since the chance of guessing a YouTube URL or getting access to a YouTube video before it's been made public, whether it's unlisted, I mean, if it's private, you can't comment on it. If it is unlisted, the chance of getting access to it, as in getting the URL because that is the only way, or getting a link from someone else, is this number, and I don't even know how to pronounce this number. So if this comment was indeed made on Evans's video before it was made public, the video must have been unlisted, and the hacker must have had absolutely incredible luck, or Evans simply sent him the link in order to make this video. Now, just to be clear, I am not accusing Evans of anything. However, I will make a few points that make it seem like he is actually lying about the situation and potentially making this video simply in order to gain views. Firstly, Evans has 35,000 subscribers, and only recently, about a month ago, probably due to the lockdown, came out of temporary retirement from YouTube in order to continue making content. As his videos are no longer doing as well as they were a few years ago, I mean, they didn't really do much worse than the ones before, only getting a few thousand views a piece at most, he may be using the situation in order to bring his channel back to the limelight in order to gain some traction and, you know, make some easy monetization money. Also, allegedly, after making the Logan video, Evans' account got hacked and he is currently locked out of his account. Now, this is once again allegedly done by the hackers themselves in order to, I guess, stop getting the word out by someone like Evans. Now, if this was these said hackers, then surely they'd want to delete the video and not keep it up. And second of all, the screenshots that Evans shared with to prove that his account was hacked show a complete different text to what Google would tell you if your password was changed. His one says that your password is incorrect. Well, if you were to change a password on Google, it would read that your password was changed 15 hours ago or something, such as this tweet. He did explain that he took a screenshot after trying multiple attempts. However, that can also just be inspect elemented, so we don't really know. And lastly, after he was done giving evidence and talking about the issue, Evans deliberately stretched his videos to just over 10 minutes. It's commonly known that 10-minute videos give you the best chance at having good quality ads and monetization. And most of the video at the end of it was him just showing names of different YouTubers that he wants people to get the message out to that can help solve the issue by contacting YouTube. This very well makes it seem to me that it just could be a publicity stunt, that he's specifically pointing out YouTubers and stretching the videos to 10 minutes in order to gain some extra ad revenue. Recently, he also made an appearance on the Scares channel. Obviously, Scares covers news and whatever, and it's a big topic, so therefore it obviously was covered for Guys Scares, which he stated that his account was actually compromised even past two-step verification, which, unless Evans deliberately clicked on a phishing email, gave away his details, gave away his phone number or something like that, it's not possible to just steal someone's two-factor authentication details, because it is the most secure thing you can literally have, because you carry your phone around. It's so difficult to get two-factor authorization. There's so many more accounts and just so many more security measures. So this once again makes me believe there's something more going on here. Okay, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I by no means want to start any sort of witch hunt for Evans, or am I going to throw any accusations around. I'm just making a video pointing out some things that may or may not be a bit fishy or dodgy. So if you want to make your own opinion, you want to watch the video, whatever, all the links will be down in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I by no claims mean to be an expert on any of these issues. However, some basic research and help from some friends who are studying into computer science was used. So thank you to them, and thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'll see you next time.